Hey guys, welcome to our channel. We are back with our another video for SAP Security Patch Day because today is Tuesday, second Tuesday of the month, which is March 2023. Sorry guys, we were not able to make a video for the last month, so we'll try to cover February as well in this video while we're gonna go with the SAP Security Patch Day security notes for March 2023. The March one, if I see, seems like if I can tell you one thing which is probably gonna be different for this time is I'm seeing lot of all first is all there are 19 new security nodes which were released. All are new. They are all new security vulnerabilities. They are not update to the earlier one. Like I've been like doing this kind of video and I think doing all this kind of content around this SAP Security Patch Day. There have been always a pattern where you will find few new, then you will find few updates for already which were released before. Maybe you already are in your radar and you already fixed something. Maybe there are some additional step you have to do. But this time for March 2023, all the 19 new security nodes are brand new. So that's kind of a new and scary too. So I will not scare you here, but I guess you really need to make sure you go with open mind, open eyes, review all the 19 security nodes. And I would say the second difference I see, I think this time out of 19, probably 15, or if not 15, at least 10 plus vulnerabilities would apply to your landscape, because these are like for SAP ABAP, SAP AS Java, NetWear, ERP, SAP OS call, which is like everybody has it. If you have SAP in your landscape as a customer, or you're serving a customer, you are into IT or working for a customer, I think you have these standard common system like NetWear, ECC, ABAP, and Java. So out of 19, yeah, if I just try to be not like I'm trying to be conservative, I would say at least 10 to 15 security vulnerabilities would apply to your landscape. Okay, so two changes, at least two, I would say. First impression, all 19 are new security vulnerabilities and nodes, and out of 19, I see majority are for the technical layer of SAP ABAP, NetWear, Java, ERP, OS call, right? So these probably, I think you have to make sure you have a plan, especially for the hot news and the high ones. So 19 total net, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hot news, and then I see, I think similar, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 hot news, 4 highs, and they are remaining all are medium. Okay, so 10 probably would be medium. So 5 hot news, 4 high, and then 10 are medium. So start with the first one. I think it has been, I would say, a pattern. If I just go with all the other monthly patched Tuesdays and security notes, SAP BOBJ has been showing up on everything, always with hot news. So if you have business object in your landscape for whatever use case, probably for BI use case or for bots, I think you already should be trying to update or upgrade it. If you're not, so go on this note 3 to 4, 5, 5 to 6. Most probably is going to talk about you have to upgrade to a certain version, certain support pack level, right? So make sure you, if BOBJ is a landscape in your system, you have a path, you have a plan to upgrade it. I've seen mostly customer, they don't upgrade BOBJ as they would upgrade other traditional ABAP systems or Java systems. This is kind of SBI reporting, blah blah blah. But yeah, this is your reporting system, which probably is used for a lot of critical reporting, right? So make sure you have a path and a plan to upgrade your BOBJ system. Going to the next hot news. That's why I was saying, like, oh, NetWear AS Java, improper access control in SAP NetWear AS for Java. And note number 3252433. Again, and these videos I don't go in deep. I can go in deep if you want me to. Add your comments, give me feedback if you want me to go into each specific notes and talk about what is the vulnerabilities and what you should be taking action on it. But I think this is more like overview of just give you a basic idea of what should be your priority when you see this Patch Tuesday notes, and what should be first or two or five things we should be doing it, right? So for hot news, always give a preference or precedence to hot news, and then I just move to high. Medium probably can go with your standard quarterly or whatever patching or process you have, right? So first was BOBJ, second is Network AS for Java. Most probably you have it. Make sure you take corrective actions. Okay. Third one is for Network AS for ABAP and ABAP platform. It's the directory traversal vulnerabilities. Node number 3294595. Again, hot news with 9.6. And there's 99% chance like you would be vulnerable for this vulnerability as well. Okay. Next one again is ERP and S4 HANA. Again, AS for ABAP platform. All this 700 to all the versions. I think you are vulnerable. Take my word. The note is 3302162. Yeah, make sure this is in your hot list as well, and you're working with your basis guys to take a corrective actions, or your developer. Sometimes the fix is not just applying a node; it's kind of a mix of both, applying a node and also some code fixes, right? Next one, the last hot news, which is CVSS score 9.0. Note number is 3283438. Again, this is for business object. So the first and the fifth one is for business object. So that probably should take a different path. You should have an upgrade path there. But still review the notes and see if there's other further manual workaround you can do, or until you are waiting for your upgrade for the BOBJ. Okay, moving to the high ones. The first one is for the STPI add-ons for Solution Manager. Solution Manager system, which every customer has it. It's a pretty good tool. It's also used for a lot of security thing, but this is vulnerable as well here. Note number is 3296476. 8.8 is the CBSS score. Arbitrary code execution in SAP Solution Manager and ABAP managed systems. So it's not just in the Solution Manager, it's also in the managed systems, which would be your all the systems, right? Even your critical tier 1 systems as well. So this seems like a high, but I will rate this one probably similar to the hot news, because it says you can even run these code executions into your managed system, which would be everything. Okay. Second high is again Network AS for ABAP and ABAP platform. Directory traversal vulnerability, seems we saw that earlier as well. For ERP and S4, so it looks similar, 3294954. Yeah, you are vulnerable for this one as well. As I said, this March one seems deadly. I'm not trying to scare you, but yeah, I think this time you're not like just getting a lot of repeat. It's all brand new, and these are all new vulnerabilities in your systems, the systems you have it. Okay. Coming to the third high, again, AS for ABAP and ABAP platform. Yeah, 3296346, multiple vulnerabilities. They're not even telling which one, right? They give just high and give all the SAP basis version. So this is a technical core SAP ABAP and basis version. So again, I would rate this one high as well. The remaining fourth high is for SAP OS call, which is like used for collecting a lot of logs from operating system and then feed into a lot of SAP logging, right? So this is something everybody has it. Okay, don't even think like you don't have it, you have it. So the note is 3275727. Make sure again this all I keep saying again and again, but yeah, this one is bad. So yeah, 5 hot news, 4 highs, 9 should be on your top list. Work with your basis, plan to apply these fixes following your whatever emergency process you have around it. I'm not saying just move it to prod, move into sandbox, move in dev, move it in queue, do some testing, make sure your core functionalities are not breaking. These are all like technical notes. I would not expect something to break from business perspective, but yeah, with security never say, like we cannot say break something which is not good for business, right? So even though we say, and this is all business risk, if you don't patch, if you don't fix the vulnerabilities, the risk is for the business, right? So we are kind of enabler, but we'll never say like just apply that in production. Follow your change management process, move through the landscape and make sure you're doing enough testing to make sure that it doesn't break core functionality. But these SAP security notes, I would say, they are generally technical notes and fixes, so they should be pretty, I would say, seamless and like silent to anybody, right? Just move across, make sure the core functionality, everything is working, and it should not cause any problem. But that's like a disclaimer when we security people come to you and say apply something, right? Yeah, I think then I guess 10 there are 10 medium remaining. I will not go to each and every one here, but lot if you can see lot of ABAP platform, web platform, all their business object as well. Content server probably you may not have it. Then there is a authenticator app for Android, which probably you're using it uh, for your SSO, MFA purposes. Then so if you see a lot of ABAP, Java, ABAP, Java, ABAP, Java, so these are medium ones. I think they are not as critical, so you can probably bucket into your monthly or quarterly process and then move those fixes. But I would say please focus on the top 9, 5 hot news and 4 highs, and most probably you are vulnerable for all the 9 ones, right? So as I said, I didn't do a video for the Feb one, so I will just try to go briefly over the Feb one as well. And the Feb one, which was released on 14 Feb, has 21 security nodes, and there were 5 updates to the previously released security nodes. As I was saying, this has been pattern, like they always had some update to the older one, but March was all brand 19 new, right? So if I talk about the Feb one, I think the Google Chromium had been showing up in lot of monthly patch Tuesdays, so I don't want to go deep there, but it has 10.0 CVSS scores is pretty bad if it there in your system, and if it get exploited, I think it's just rank on the like very top, right? Then there is a I think other high 1 2 3 4 5, so only one hot news in the 5 highs. Again the couple of I would say not couple, 4, I think 4 or 3, no, I guess 2, okay, 2 updates to the older one in the high one. And then there's a business object, there is a BPC, which I have seen, I think I've seen it earlier too. And then again business object, there's only one again which is December update, and there's a SAP. So yeah, I think Feb was kind of pretty, I would say, decent. It was not that bad as the March was, but yeah, still, if you have not reviewed your February security notes, please have come here. It's the same document. I will share the link for this document. They just keep adding every month here. So yeah, Feb has 21. I will not go deep, they're just trying to scroll through here. Yeah, all mostly were medium, only on one hot news, and 1 2 3 4 5 high, right? So yeah, that was March and Feb SAP security patch days. The reason we are trying to put these videos, I guess one thing I always say, like SAP security is not just PFC GSU01. So if you're a SAP security consultant, if you are either aspiring, you're trying to be expert here, or you're already there working there but focused on GRC, focused on a role-based access control, PFC GSU01, user IDs and compliance and SOCs, the time is now to move and do the other things you should be doing. So I will put another video around that whole topic, but I would say every second Tuesday of the month, please make sure to come here and review the security notes and see if you have to apply those fixes for your landscape. And yeah, we'll keep trying to put in these videos for every month, and also add another videos which can help us, which also help me to give back to the community. I've been doing this for 17 plus years, and I think I love what I do, but I feel like as a SAP security, we have to move towards more cyber security and not just focusing on just standard traditional SAP security. So hit us on WhatsApp, Telegram, or whatever different avenues, details we have. If you want to just chat, talk about it, what you're doing, your struggles, anything you want to see, you want us to put on the YouTube channel, we will love to collaborate. We will love to talk to you. We will love to hear your pain, and maybe help each other or help you in any way we can. I think I think always saying, like, as long as I learn every day, I think I'm good, and also as long as I'm kind of keep giving back, that feeling is a different feeling, and that's the whole point of this channel, just trying to give back whatever way we can. So yeah, I think thank you guys. Keep learning, keep doing what you do. Try to help each other and make this world a better place. Thank you. Bye. Take care.